waste your time chasing perfect. You should know that you're worth it just as you are. Don't you know that all your colors stand out from all the others like a work of art? If you got joy down in your soul, if you got love, 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 sweet love, that's enough.
Today we are going to be drawing using 1 point perspective. So in the middle of your paper, go ahead and put a point. And all of our lines today are going to be connecting to this point. There's 2 ways to use the ruler. One is for measuring and one is for making straight lines. In the bottom 2 corners, we are going to line up each corner and connect to our 1 point using our ruler to make straight lines. Notice that when I'm holding the ruler, I spread out my hand. My fingers are holding the ruler down firmly so it will not move. And I line up the 2 points that I am measuring, which is the corner and the 1 point in the middle of our paper. And then I drag the tip of my marker up against the ruler. Be sure to take your time when doing this. The more practice you have using a ruler, the better you will be at using a ruler. So no stress, we are just practicing. Now we're going to use our ruler for measuring. And so whenever we're measuring, you want to find the edge of your ruler, that you line up that edge with whatever it is that you are measuring. And we are going to be measuring the bottom of your page. So notice if my ruler is off and it's not lined up with the bottom of the page, all my measuring is going to be off. So make sure you use that finger to make sure that the tip of the ruler is lined up with the edge of the paper, just like this. Use your finger to kind of guide and make sure, does that feel nice and smooth and lined up? If the answer is no, then you need to adjust it. If it is yes, you can continue measuring. So we are going to be finding the inch line. The inch line is that long line right next to the number. So we're going to go from 1 to 10 here. Again, make sure that your ruler does not move and that it is lined up with the edge of the paper. And go ahead and make a little mark above each of those inch lines. So right here I've done number 1, and here's 2, 3. We're just continuing that inch line. Just a little mark on our paper is all that we need. 4, 5 inch, 6, 7, and I'm going to move my paper down so you can see a little bit better. 8, 9, and 10. Once we have our 10 inches marked, each of those dashes, we're now going to use our ruler again for making straight lines, and each of those dashes are going to be lined up with the point. As we said earlier in the video, every line we make today is going to be lining up to the point. So take your time right here. Make sure you are trying to draw the straightest lines that you can. Hold that ruler down firmly. What we don't want to do is just go straight up, but instead line up with the point and your mark, your inch mark at the bottom, and hold that ruler so it doesn't move, and keep drawing all these lines until you have drawn all 10. Great job. We have all 10 lines. You're going to notice that at the bottom, they're wider spaced, and the spacing gets closer and closer as you go back towards that point. That is part of 1-point perspective. Things closer to you are larger, things farther away appear smaller. So as we draw now our horizontal lines, again, just using our ruler for making straight lines, not for measuring, we want to see that the bottom section now is going to be nice and big. Then we're going to have it medium spaced. So as you draw this horizontal line, you'll notice that the rectangles are a little bit smaller. And then with our last horizontal line, the rectangles look very small. So each area, they should be looking smaller and smaller as they are going back to the 1 point. And this gives you that really cool 3D perspective look. From here, we are going to start doing a checkerboard pattern. I recommend that you start right here. And this is going to be a basic A-B pattern. So my A-B pattern is teal, white, teal, white. So just like A-B, A-B, two things are repeating. So once you finish your A-B pattern, below it and above it, you're going to do the opposite of what you see that we already drew. So if above it is teal, below it is going to be white. If above it is white, below is going to be teal. This is where you want to take your time. That way you don't accidentally make any mistakes for your checkerboard coloring. But if you do, that's okay. That's the fun part of being an artist, is trying to cover it up. I'm gonna go ahead and speed up this video, but you feel free to pause as you need to. And once you have your checkerboard pattern completed, then is the fun part of drawing aquarium animals. You can draw all kinds of different aquarium animals. Don't forget, you can also include coral or seaweed, all kinds of fun stuff. So enjoy drawing. Again, I am sped up here, so I do not waste too much of your time, but yours does not have to look like mine. Be creative. And then once you have all of your animals and everything filled in for your aquarium, we're going to draw a curved line, kind of a small one, and a medium curved line right above where we drew our point. My third one, I'm just going to have parts of it hanging off the top. You're not going to see all of the top curve, and that's okay. But all we need are the two corners, and we're going to connect that down to our little path that we drew. This is also going to add to the 3D perspective. Things farther away are smaller, things closer to us appear larger. This also represents the glass paneling. So if we were at an aquarium, walking through a tunnel, looking at all the amazing aquarium animals, this is the perspective drawing that we have for you today. Make sure that you add a lot of color to your artwork, be creative, and have fun.
A work of art. If you got joy down in your soul,